Spike Lee is demanding that people pay attention to him. The director of Do the Right Thing and Inside Man, who once sued Spike TV for stealing his first name, is furious that NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick still hasn't been signed by a team. So Lee is holding a rally in support of Kaepernick outside of the NFL's headquarters. Jason Whitlock is with us. And, of course, Fox Sports 1, he joins us now. All right, Jason, I've heard a lot of funny things, but this is one of the funnier things I've heard in a while. So Colin Kaepernick now needs a Spike Lee boost to make it back into the NFL, which didn't spend enough time dealing with his, frankly, lack of patriotism the first time around. I don't get this.
Well, let's be clear here. Spike Lee is supporting this rally and has said he won't have time to actually be there, but he was the first person to tweet this out. Look, this is moving into a land and area that I don't think we've ever seen in sports. This invasion of progressive ideology and the progressive movement into the National Football League and sports. This, to me, is starting to smell like a shakedown of the NFL and NFL ownerships. Colin Kaepernick,
right.
The false narrative that he's out of the league because all the owners are racist and he's being blackballed. Listen, this is simply a case of a guy who's not good enough. His talents aren't good enough to justify all the attention and noise and controversy that comes along with him. Tim Tebow ran into this exact issue, and now it's hit Colin Kaepernick, who I am now analogizing. This is like the Tawana Brawley of football. This false narrative that we have going here that, oh, my God, all the racist NFL owners are keeping this guy out.
Yeah, Jason, what isn't racist today? When they start saying that Alan Dershowitz is racist, which now Maxine Waters has said because he made a comment about a D.C. grand jury, which is a factual comment. So Alan Dershowitz, vaunted liberal, is now a racist. Now, anyone who thinks Colin Kaepernick doesn't have a good enough game is a racist. I mean, it's you know what my team is. Can you guys zero in on my Alabama? See my Alabama, my little card thing for the back of my phone. I'm a college football fan more so now than an NFL fan because you still have prayer, you still fly the flag. They don't for the most part tolerate this political stuff in the college sports. People are tired of it.
Well, I don't think the NFL wants this. They just want to play football. But
yeah,
this is why this is dangerous, in my opinion. Football has been incredibly good for African-American men.
You bet.
It has created more millionaires than any other industry for African-Americans. The NFL is 70% African-American players.
We got to go.
Listen, they're trying to turn this into Hollywood and the movie industry where black people don't get employed at this rate, don't become millionaires.
Right. Well, it's a resistance deal.